server content. Anyways, welcome to Roblox. I'm playing Roblox. Just so body. This is what the sound for me is like. I'm like 50 with each time. I'm either led and stabbed like a pro meter and actually press the killer, or I am what you see in this clip. You'll see what I mean later. There's no in between. It's either this clip or I'm actually I thought the same. I was so annoyed because I saw that sketch really bad. Now you see what I mean. Really said I'm either really good to them or I'm just yeah. I was thinking there because if it's a fake jammer, the wires are blacked out, so like you black wire on them, and you can easily tell my door actually. But yeah, I really like the center stab machine. I really like his help too. No, I really should have. Knock that quick fast. Like this. Like I was really surprised. He nearly won. Yeah, he kind of deserved to say that. Also, yeah, I didn't even know that that Talmon shed got Udon. Yeah, it's more weird. Oh yeah, TLER to kill Red Foot. Actually, that's not a stab here. Like once. I don't know why it's showing the same image. I'm like recording it. I'm like the other app for some reason. Just like watching or like recording live as like as video plays. And like recording that. The end of that. And it's doing the same thing for you and like the I'm bad for that night. And like that forcing you to basically rely on your trick stab to increase wind up. I'm probably increase wind up as a nerf if it wasn't for a stealth character. Personally, I don't think they should do it. If you move backwards when you do it, then actually make it harder to So yeah. Well, yeah, as you can see, I have the car left like the tower. Also, Dr. Lola peaked 2 times again. Like my favorite besides Ghost. Remember that's name? I haven't checked the name in a while, but Ghost for it's one of the hardest bad skin game I'd say. Bad. So yeah. I was fun. It's just not my type of game. It's what dumbass for it. Go into more T2. I didn't play Slasher on Friday 13th like a few days ago. And I already played on Friday 13th. Oh yeah, I was like, should we try and pretend to be What the fuck? 2-time. It's near fucking possible to actually get stealth and tricks out. Also, yeah, what if 2 bodies just randomly fucking teleport?
Round and round the cycle repeats of pain, never ending. All for me and eternal peace. Pop goes the weasel. Here I come! They think they can hide from me. Your strength may be adequate, but your wits are lacking.
Sasha was still Jason. And I could also wrote to you. It was
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Honestly, definitely came back.
Round and round the cycle repeats of pain, never ending.
Essentially,
Bring out the rose.
it was when I was relatively new. I was playing a Jason. This was inspired by the TikTok post. Yeah. Essentially, he was
Ring around the rosy.
Same thing happened. Near
Found you!
I was playing Slasher. I was about to lose because I was chasing email while on one shot. Because he thought he was far enough enough to survive. Behead, and then boom, dead. And I think I'll mess around. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure I still fucking lost, but like, still, even in lobby, so like, yeah, no, I deserve that. I even, yeah, I'm not gonna just, he did admit that. He kind of deserved that, because he even.
Here I come!
Yeah, it's a funny story. So, yeah.
Found you! You're nothing to me!
I'll wait to get on instead of fucking helping. Perfect time in the section and still doing that. Yeah, he gets fucking bodied. Yeah, no, you emo, he was being toxic. He was being sorry toxic.
Bones are breaking, Martina. Found you!
Where body block? Disrespectful.
Die! Bones are breaking, Martina. Don't give me like it. So round and round. Bones are breaking, Martina. Don't think they can hide from me.
Yeah. I can't really chat because the video editor has shrunk down screen, so fucking video editor next week here. That's the unfortunate side that I can't see. I didn't even read that. The fucking guy said prob gonna target that guy or targeting. Healing in any way. Oh, while you have overheal, that happens. But yeah, this was useless. Those come after like an idiot there. This said try to help. Look, the guest is right there. Fucking goes to the gen and is on it as I die. The girl is also right next to him. Yeah, I think it's justifiable crash out in my opinion. I think my crash out was justified. And the last bitch. Then I don't care about because he actually can help. Fucking guest. He fucking wouldn't help. 7.5k player point, by the way. Fucking winter killer skin with cars you also buy fucking subscriber skins. Fucking useless as bits. You're really using yourself. Do yourself fucking ugly on it. Literally, guess what's the most useless part in the team? You only start actually helping me around me and the Elliot who are currently talking to Tower now. I fucking called him out on his BS. See? You didn't parry there. But only after the fucking objectives were done. That's not how you play fucking Sentinel. You only do Gen as Sentinel when on cooldown. That's kind of fucking logic in nitwit. In the words out of Nolly, not the whole fucking time, you nitwit. Not the whole time. What the survivalists do to gens? Also, they should really add the ability to ask Sentinels for a stun. Not only does that allow more communication, but also allows you to figure out if Sentinels really being useless or if like if you're on cooldown. That's why you're really something. So yeah.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
I see him. Kill him. Get ashes to ashes. Coward.
Let's not record here again because this barely actually good. I was like, look at yourself get snuffed after from like a fucking coward. So yeah, I'll try my best to help. I actually did nearly say that yourself guess. I did not fucking yeah, no, it wasn't yourself guess, it was the vodka. Because you're yourself. I was waiting for him to drill here, I was going to try to loop him, but then he just didn't. Now I was confused for a second, waiting. Until I decided to leave. And then I saw him. No, let's go through the stressful part.
here.
Nom nom nom.
This place is ridiculous. Right there. Let us tear you! Here's a gift. I've got you now. Ashes to ashes. Stay still. What now?
This was very stressful, but I could handle it.
I've got you dead.
Just died and I was time back here.
Nom nom nom.
Ow.
From distance. Okay, don't do that. Not here. Somewhere else. Okay, he's already going after Elliot because the Min's went after Elliot. And also,
Running. Quit it. We'll find them. Don't move. I love knocking out people.
Nom nom nom.
that, and he must have hit me because it's all corrupt nature, but he must have hit me like at like last second. I mean, because he was still my round. No. Usually I place one there, but for some reason I did it here. I would have been guaranteed to win if I had, but I still managed to barely win. So yeah. I was using this for a second, so I used that, and I barely managed to escape. So yeah. Let me switch times for me. I thought it was a bad spot because they could still get by up there. I knew Chad was going to assume me going that right now. Then I went after Chad. I went down to but that's also went down. Excuse me, he got scared. He's not a score. I respect him, okay? I'm also not a score. I mean, I only level 109, so it's freaking no fight left for anyone in days of taking. This was good. There's actually one that happened to yeah. I also play out better. Because he did definitely do some cool things. Did try to heal, I'll give him that. And then I started going for Elliot because he was the last person I saw and was closest. Barely managed the coolest pace and I won. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna skip forward in time until something interesting happens. Now here I cite games and I know what to say why I cite if you don't intelligent this because you I was so my Pacific Tower. So you know it's the rain on difficult I think. Someone played like tower and they said that it's like difficulty. Now let's skip to like I'm actually able to show you. Do you know I will fly if I will try my best to, but like unless I'm like a major rocket stuff, I will just fly so I can go like that to tower. I cannot get past the first moon. I cannot get past the first moon tower. The first moon but yeah. Yeah, this one's a pretty bad. There's wait. Here I did try style two of a transition themes going between the orb themes. Then there's I kinda like this basically you have to like jump over the death part. My original idea was like I wanted it to be like it's like a cube, like a death cube that you have to like wall hop around. You'll see how later, because I didn't know like you could like have it orbit and like have an offset at that point. I'll like it later on, which you'll see. Yeah, this area is pretty simple. Yeah, it is. Essentially, you have to do this speed in a timer without having a speed boost. Alright, actually, there's a 99% chance that you could do it without speed boost. I don't know, I haven't tested it, but there's a good chance you could do it because without speed boost. But like I'm not even sure you can. Yeah. There is pretty but it was just hard because the fucking game was lagging because for some fucking reason the game prioritized killing different highlights and just from a tower actually slowly exploding. Just to be about some highlights of it. I don't know why. That is a good place for rocket and love that. Let's put this. Oh yeah, I think it's out there. I've seen you doing that a few times so like walking and you'll see what that is. I think it's pretty neat section. I don't think a lot of people have done it, but I don't know. I haven't even got past the first meeting. Tower of the first pretty neat. But yeah, it's a double jump area where it's like 0 second cooldown, double jump. Where it's like you have to do wall hops, sky wall hops, basically. Not wall hops, wraparounds, basically wraparounds, all while using double jumps. This one's pretty annoying. You have to use an elevator, go up there, then barely land on that, then land on that. There's a super launcher. I want to do like that, but basically I had that elevator till it looks like that. Yeah, so warren death above. I had jumped at this mountain balloon because there wasn't a boost or. I had a graphics medium, so that way the graphics, that way the towers actually like looks like the tank. Like I still had kind of good performance. The eye fell for this were not kind of good graphics. But yeah, these are all good games. At one point they do sync up, but they're mostly separate. Yeah, this one is the only one of an actual like fucking yeah, here I decided to turn to 0, so like it lags less. But yeah, there's like huge lags like here. But yeah, this area, you guys just right above a depth ceiling floor. The floor is depth. I did actually manage to do it. Usually I fail that, but I didn't really fail it last year because look at the next year. Look at the fucking shop, yeah, right. Look at the fucking shop, yeah. Yeah, feel free to skip a few seconds after this, because it's mainly just me going back up there. Now we're recording when I'm actually at a good spot. Hold on. Oh, yeah, here I just kind of went into a fucking private server because I was so just fucking sick of the fucking scene. Yeah, also because on my private server, I had to turn graphics up while I was having like an FPS tanks, like my fucking ping tanks or whatever. Yeah, also I didn't realize that when not anyone that structure is also low up. Yeah, I realized that later, but yeah. So I'm actually able to show you the full parkour experience from the that floor I kept up to die at because fucking team sucked because of the ping. I don't know why I stayed there for so long. But yeah. Yeah, you actually see what I mean by that. Yeah, that was what I was supposed to happen. Also, don't mind the depth parts in the wall. I actually found out that if you stay in the box while rotate, you may actually be able to clip through the wall. You don't actually have to worry about it. So I decided to fucking add that part so you die. You try doing that one like you to a specific jump. Barely, man. Yeah, this part is a bit rough, but I feel here, I believe. No, what's that? I don't forget what I realized that you have no clue. Like, well, I haven't gone edit mode. But yeah, here it's basically just timing your jump. I think here might have been one. I don't know when, cause like I'm just going, cause I remember strictly that like I had to use no clip to get back up swim. Oh no, it was later on, like in the next tower. Cause I have 2 towers. It was in the tower after. But yeah, that's the win. Tower time pair. This one's being seen around buttons. The previous one was seen being mono, being grayscale, mono. Grayscale, because monochrome just means one color. Mono, one color. Chroma. This one's more based around buttons. I don't feel like dumbass. Also, here you can actually see if there's no tool in my inventory. That move does give you some pressure. have speed here, which was the main difficulty about this. You used to have speed, but I tried to remove that. It's too unfair, and it's still kind of hard without it. So yeah. But yeah. Here might be, I remember look by doing. But yeah, you have to get all the platforms. So I think I remember. But yeah, I forgot I made it again. Basically, yeah, this is like a maze where the elevator and walls, and then you have to like get through the maze and then get on there and get up. This one's guys, there's a death trick that will fully damage the time when you get looking and then like a maze. Those are dumb. I ended up making it so you have like cheese where you just go forward, almost you basically just stay in like the column that you're at. And then like you can just go forward, like hugging the left wall, so like you're effective and just going until you see one, you'll see a little, you'll see a couple of your right, you just go to that so you don't need to. Yeah, I think here when I realized that you didn't need to actually go on the yeah, this one you have to get the wall wrap. Canola still not familiar, you know that. I actually remember that, no, you do not need to actually have that timer on. So yeah. Since this one's pretty generic, I wanted to have like sort of main challenge like, yo, we're under it, but then the physics didn't work out how I wanted them to. So yeah. And then here, I thought that they got like a rotating one that would rotate you like around it. But yeah, this one I got stuck on it and it fell, but because basically it kind of counted. So basically, because I essentially counted. It essentially counted that I was top essentially. That was near top essentially. Yeah. This one like works off essentially. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. Here, I don't think pretty cool. Bunch of parts, I'll menu for this. Okay, so we can say that menu. Then double jump on the platform that is created. Actually, here I'm pretty sure. It jump boost, wall wrap onto a thing. This one's mainly based off the zip line. I felt that. Oh yeah, here's on that. Yeah, I tried to try again. I had to. Yeah, I will try again, so I said then see. This is amazing. Once you press the button, the maze starts. You have to get to base back to where the platform started. Started or go up. Yeah, if you just made towards you, this makes sense. Yeah, I wanted to make things like if you fall to a heavily punished, but it's not like too punished, so like we're good there. Yeah. We'll go on here. That one might probably go up to yeah. I do not know. It's big. I didn't fall, but I just go even here's what's fun little guy. The thing, platform 2, I'll even just go on a last thing, platform and go on to like a wall hop, then do it. Then like go across. And then there's this, where you have to go use another side down there. You basically have to use like a 0 speed, you have to jump and then wait till you're up, jump while moving, wait till you're above the platform. And you have to just kind of like, basically you have to do it, then you repeat, and then you go to the platform, and you go and boom, you go bang. Yeah. Yeah, I'll roll it out. That's roll my tower. Tower Time Peril definitely not finished. I don't even have a soundtrack yet. I'm focusing all my effort on grayscale because I want to make sure it's fully fledged and done before I fully finished. Time Peril. Oh yeah, multiple. This was the last one I did. The almost sort of incremental game, each being a boosted video stat, so on and so forth. Yeah. You'll see how the game works as I do it. Yeah, since this is pretty self-explanatory, we're taking it's fun, go play, kind of scary, but freaking and this game also is looking good for